Iron Age, Pulp Rev, Comicsgate, Superversive, and all based indies everywhere. We've got thousands of creators and millions of aspirants out there hammering away at the next wave of independent media. It's my job to round it all up for you week by week, keep up with your favorites, and find something new. So smite that subscribe button and leave a like to light the beacon for the next weary traveler. What's going on? Let's embark on this weekly quest and find out. Updates. Anvil number 3 submissions are closed. Issue number 2 campaign will wrap at over $11,000 between Fund My Comic and Indiegogo. Congrats to the team. As One We Survive, the Christian apocalyptic survival game, successfully funded on Kickstarter at 138%. That's what we like to see. Now go pet your doggos. And the Big Base book sale hits next week. You can find the details Wednesday if you know where to look. But officially it starts Thursday, September 7th. Hosted by Electromagnetics Wizard and the Hidden Truth author, Hans G. Schantz, this sale is always a great time, and I'll have books in it too. Lit. Lagomorph warrior Jiao Tu's epic episodic adventures continue. Donald Jacob Eitflucht continues frequent updates to the ongoing saga. You can read them as they come on his site, or grab the collected edition of Episode 1 on Amazon. Jiao Tu has been hired to rescue a young kidnapped mouseling. A tip leads him to the below, home to the engines that keep the world in motion. His mission has hardly begun when an encounter with a monstrous being plunges him into the midst of a struggle not only for control of the below, but for the world itself. Episode 2 comes to print very soon. Jacob Calta builds pulpy wolven worlds with a touch of music madness. His serial 365 Infantry is born from a unique cocktail of influences ranging from classic sci-fi to film noir to the western. The series tells of Paradise is Lost, psychological torture schemes, gruesome frontier justice, and at the heart of it all, a war with a computerized goddess. Tucked in every tale is a sincerity, hope, and fearlessness that relishes in both the heart and absurdity of the situation. It's wicked, metallic, humorous, raw, sensational, and electric. Comics. A Demon Hunter Raven hardback is now available. Grab it on Fund My Comic. Demons have existed throughout the ages, and demon hunters have risen to the occasion. But some demonic forces are immortal. Can hunters of the present uncover what the past holds, and stop malicious supernatural forces from enslaving mankind? From wars to evil occult organizations, the Divine Anomaly tells a tale of heroes from different ages fighting to protect mankind from those that wish to destroy them. What clues from the past can help modern-day hunters stop endless demons from waging an immortal war against humanity? This is 200 pages of story in one slick package. Swarm, the 50-page superhero tale of an orphan child who thinks he has finally found his new family, but is tragically mistaken. A diabolical organization has developed a weaponized serum to mutate humans into elite fighting soldiers. Now in high demand on the black market, unwanted children have been targeted to test the many applications of this newfound science before buyers make their purchases. Joel, a victim of these tests, now takes a stand against those who have turned him into a freak and fights to bring this organization to its knees. From Indie Games Studio, Digital Sun Games, Cataclismo gets a new Horde Defense demo on Steam. First came the Perlas, a gift from the heavens. Then came Paradise, the fruits of our hubris. Then came the Mist, the horrors, the Cataclismo. Build and defend the towers and walls of a besieged humanity struggling to live in a world blighted by a dangerous mist. Generations have grown to withstand the tide of pale monsters that lurk in the haze below the last human city. But the horrors are getting stronger. Guide an expedition into the ruins of a forgotten kingdom and reclaim our world in this fortress-building, real-time strategy game from the makers of Moonlighter and the Mage Seeker. Rise above the mist and rebuild humanity stone by stone. And hey, I even consulted a bit on this game, so check it out. Recently brought to my attention and updated Mech Engineer from resurgent simulation game studio Microprose. Mech Engineer is a dark sci-fi mech assembling manager with semi-automatic battles against a mutating alien bioweapon. Manage resources and assemble your mechs with meticulous attention to the details of the components. The game's so crunchy, in fact, some people don't even know how to play. But I know we're all hardcore here, so give it a look. I know I won't be able to resist. And music. Brought to my ears by IronAge.media, Kaylee Mathis's new album hit 56 on the iTunes charts in the singer-songwriter category. I'm getting some slightly edgy 90s alt-pop vibes here, and check out that dusky alto. Hop on over and listen to the rest if you like what you hear. Hey, thanks for tuning into IndieScan. This is just a taste of what's going on in the scene. You can support the weekly roundup by subscribing here and buying my books. Till next time, my friends, good journey.